This is the Jaguar XE, the smallest sedan in Jaguar's portfolio. And the 2020 model XE has received a bit of an upgrade both outside and in. So what's new? And is there a reason to choose the XE over its excellent rivals such as the BMW 3 Series, the Mercedes C-Class and the Audi A4? I'm Jobo Kurilla for Drive Spark. Strap on your seat belts and let's find out.
The most subtle changes are made to the XP250's exteriors. Jaguar's all-new XE now features a wider grille with some internal curvature that reminds us of the company's I-Pace electric models. It also features sharper J-shaped running lights that add more character to the front of the XE models. All variants feature redesigned rear bumpers with separated chrome exhaust tips. Design changes gives the new XE a better center of gravity and a lower, more aggressive look. In addition, the new models feature a set of redesigned alloy wheels. While these changes make the new Jaguar XE more prolific, a luxury car has to have one core competency, which is luxury. The older generation XE fell short on this front, and the company deserves credit for upping the game as far as interiors are concerned. While the upper dash and door panels appear similar to the current generation models, the 2020 models incorporate plenty of soft-touch material while integrating added functionality. The redesigned door panels fit 1-liter water bottles, for example, and the center tunnel and rear door panels are better finished. Jaguar's 2020 XE model features improved cabin materials, 2 touchscreen displays integrated into the center console, one for climate control and the other functioning as a 10.2-inch infotainment system that is Apple CarPlay and Android compatible. As is with any new screen-based interfaces, the menu parts and hidden functions take some time to learn, but all of it seems like it's made specifically for the 2020 XE. Among the many changes made to the interiors is the XE's new pistol-style shift lever that replaces the previous model's rotary shifter and also facilitates manual gear selection as the gods originally intended. The all-new 2020 Jaguar XE arrives with a 2-liter Ingenium petrol and diesel engine options. The petrol engine produces 246 brake horsepower and 365 Nm of torque, while the diesel mill produces 178 brake horsepower and 430 Nm of torque. Both engines come mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission.
So now the big question, how is the XE to drive? On the driving dynamics front, I would say the XE is a fun to drive car. It's not your typical pedal to the metal kind of car where it accelerates out, straight out, flat out, but it does a 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds, and I don't think that you'll have any issues if you love driving. The steering gives you confidence, the suspension is fantastic, and the car is very, very, very planted. If I were to nitpick on something on the driving dynamics front, I would say the 8-speed gearbox. It's a bit laggy when you compare it to cars such as the BMW 3 Series' gearbox. Else, the XE is top of the line to drive, and you'll have no regrets driving the XE. It's a fantastic, fun to drive, driver-enthusiastic car.
The all-new 2020 Jaguar XE is available at a starting price of Rs 44.98 lakh ex-showroom. As far as driving is concerned, the all-new XE steers with laser precision and the body stays flat in corners. The newly optional dynamic handling package bring adaptive dampers and upgraded brake hardware, plus a configurable setting among the standard drive mode selections, which are Comfort, Eco, Rain, Ice, Snow and Dynamic. Drive mode selections allow for fine-tuning of steering, engine and transmission responsiveness, although the spectrum of actual adjustment isn't very large. The 2020 Jaguar XE feels composed no matter what you throw at it. The all-new XE darts well into corners, offers precise and sharp steering and handles superbly. While the exhaust note isn't very sporty, the engine revs smoothly to the red line. The 8-speed automatic gearbox is a little sluggish when one wants a quick burst, and it needs to be revved a bit to get the 250 horses working. The all-new XE, however, features an adjustable steering wheel that is fantastic and offers an electronic electronically adjustable driver's seat. NVH levels are acceptable, and while the car is really comfortable to drive and offers a controlled and smooth drive, seeing out of the back of the car via the in-cabin rearview mirror is a task. The 2020 Jaguar XE does feature powerful LED lights for night driving and also has automatic high beam functions. The music system is fantastic and the sound quality is crisp and outstanding. In conclusion, we think the 2020 Jaguar XE finally feels like the sports sedan that it needs to be. After our day behind the wheel, we can characterize the changes made to the XE as subtle on the outside and comprehensive and effective on the inside. Keeping the best parts of a car while fixing the bits that aren't up to the mark are what mid-cycle updates are for. With its nicely freshened interiors, the XE now feels better suited to fulfill its luxury sports sedan mission. However, there is still more work to be done before the Jaguar can be held in the same high regard as class leaders like the BMW 3 Series, the Audi A4 and the Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to stay updated with the latest happenings in the auto industry.